Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Master Detective Archives Raincode. So I left off exactly after we got to the bit to save everything, but apparently cutscene started right back up, and I didn't want to miss anything, so we're going to get right into it.
The faint sound of a ticking clock melts against the sound of rain. Is that the timbre of water splashing a ship in the night? Or is it the sound of a wedge driven into the wheel of fate?
Eerie, oh, wow.
Every time that vault's door closes, I search again for a reason to open it.
The Nailman Killings. Okay, then. Yeah, let's play this out for a little bit and see how it goes.
Got some nice sleep. No one's here yet? It's just about time, I think. And to be fair, their type are rarely on time anyway. Master detectives are all weirdos. Did you get a good night's sleep, Yuma?
Not really.
What? But I gave you time to rest at the office. Your brain won't work right without enough sleep. Be more like me. Even today, my mind is crystal clear, although it doesn't get much use.
To think that Master had to sleep on such a filthy sofa. The other Master Detectives are staying at a hotel, right? That's not fair. I'm totally jealous. It's discrimination. They said detectives and trainees would be treated equally.
For now, how about you wash your sleepy face? You can't work as a detective when your mind is hazy. Wow!
Master? Come on.
What mode? Okay.
He said I can't work as a detective if my mind is hazy. Why do I want to become one in the first place? It's not like I have any special powers. Is there a reason why? Even if there was, right now I have no reason to try being a detective. I'm only pretending to be one to regain my memories. Is it right for me to pursue this if that's my goal?
Master, there you go with that dumb poetic stuff again.
It's not dumb. This is important to me.
You better be careful. Whenever a detective sighs, a murder case occurs.
Like it wouldn't happen otherwise? I wish that was the case.
Wait a minute, Yuma. You're good at cooking, right? Can you make something for me?
Huh? Right now?
Come on, man.
How did I
I'm
not see that
starving.
coming?
Maybe if you do some expert cooking, it might rekindle your lost memories or something.
I guess so.
Right! So get out breakfast. Thanks.
Wait, Chief! What should I do?
Give it a shot. Maybe your muscles will remember.
Yeah.
Guess I'll try.
Yeah, muscle memory is hard to... Muscle memory is hard to forget. He is going at that vigorously.
Alright, done. Let's take it to Chief Yako.
Oh, this is looking pretty good.
God, I hope Chief Yako likes my cooking. Chief, breakfast is ready.
Hey, it smells nice. Let's see. What is this?
pale. I hope he isn't dead.
No way. Chief? Are you alright?
I thought I was a goner. Did you poison me?
Why would I do that? I can't believe you'd say that after all the trouble I went through making it.
Right. I basically forced you to make it. Sorry. Yuma, can you clean this up?
Oh, that went about as well as I expected.
Master, if you ever want to boom kill someone, you should just cook for them. I think it'd be the perfect crime.
What did my profile say I was good at cooking?
Forget about the cooking, Yuma. At least until you get your memories back.
Yeah, I figured.
Yesterday was
Muscle
such a
memory is
surprise. I never
part of
thought
it.
there would be a directive from number 1.
To investigate Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
But it's dangerous. Amaterasu Corp won't sit idly by and let it happen. It's big trouble, all right. Look, I'm not saying I've been idle up until now. I tried investigating Amaterasu several times regarding some unsolved mysteries. They get pissed, and I get a lecture bordering on torture. They even confiscated my office. And, well, here I am now.
Why didn't the World Detective Organization help you?
I asked a few times, but they always waved me off. Turns out there were other cases which were higher priorities. And besides, ever since Kanai Ward became isolated from the world, we haven't been able to exchange much info. They didn't quite get how bad the place has gotten.
But what made them investigate Kanai Ward to begin with?
The great global mystery must be a huge deal. Even number 1 is getting involved.
Hey, isn't number 1 coming here? I thought he was at the WDO's headquarters.
You think I'd know? Number 1 is being hunted by criminal syndicates all over the world. His location is kept top secret. That's why he almost never shows up in public. It's super rare even to glimpse him on a screen.
If he's that amazing, that's all the more reason he should come here.
Fair enough. I'm sure that number 1 could solve this lickety-split. The rumors say that once he decides to solve a case, he'll do everything perfectly on his own until it's solved.
Perfectly on his own?
He didn't seem all that impressive to me.
Anyway, he's got his hands full on another case right now. He won't be able to leave that behind to visit Kanai Ward. We'll save our trump card for last. Until then, we'll add a few cards to our hand. That's why you all were called here. Wait, where are the others? At this rate, we'll never have enough hands. Jeez, everyone goes and does their own thing all the time.
How about using a cell phone? Even if you can't contact the outside world, it'd still be useful in times like these.
And no good. Risks the peacekeepers wiretapping you. Okay, Yuma, you're getting your first job.
A job?
Get the other detectives assembled. I've rented out a special room at a hotel in Kamasaki District. My guess is that they still haven't left the hotel yet. Each master detective is quirky in their own way.
Yep.
Listen, Yuma, your job is to convince them to get over here.
He says it's a job, but he just made you his errand boy.
Fine, I'll head to their hotel.
Thanks. Remember to avoid the peacekeepers' attention.
Hopefully we'll get to do some actual
Sure hope
walking
you got all
around.
that
Let's see.
down.
You can check the next objectives in the notebook menu. It'll be displayed by an icon within the districts in the Kanai Ward map. I saw a specialty of Kanai Ward, and that was it.
So your commemorative first job is an errand. Are you sure about this, Mr. Trainee Detective?
It's better than hiding out on the sub. By the way, Shinigami, what do you know about number 1?
Huh? Why do you ask?
I was just curious. Wait. You know something, don't you?
As if! Don't go thinking I know that ether at all. I have standards, you know. Besides, oh, what makes you think I know any humans personally? I mean, I'm a death god. The only people I need are dead. Anyway, you should scope the city out while on your errand. Who knows? You might uncover Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
I don't think it's that simple.
Okay.
Look at that, Master!
What? Where?
There's something amazing over there! Go get it! Hurry!
Let me look over.
Say,
That's true.
well,
Obtain memory shard copper. Recall memories with Yako.
Is this a Shinigami figurine? Why is it here?
don't worry your pretty little head about that. Stressing out about every teensy detail will make you go bald. But if you collect these figurines, you can get a peek at your memories, Master!
Wait, it'll cure my amnesia?
No, I'm afraid everything from before you came to Kanai Ward is still off limits.
Oh. What memories can I see then?
Your memories with all the detectives and Buzzhead's agency. You guys talked about all sorts of stuff, right?
What did we talk about again?
See? You already forgot. You're completely hopeless, Master. If you want to know what you forgot about, then look for these figurines around the city.
Finding them seems pretty tough, but I'll give it a shot.
You can check all your recovered memories in the notebook. You know, the same place you check solution keys.
I think I understand. Maybe.
Right on! Thinking you maybe understand is perfect. Oh, there is one thing I should warn you about.
Just one?
You won't be able to check these memories while you're unable to move around freely or in a mystery labyrinth.
Got it.
Shinigami's tutorial corner!
Memory shards.
Master's got secret
Collect memory
memories
shards.
stashed away. Yo, check, check!
Meat bun.
Come on, let's go! Go, go, go! Zoom!
Ah,
Start
Yes.
moving things. Go around. Yep. Just some dude on the ground.
Head up the stairs!
Yep. Okay.
What was up with that person?
They probably don't see outsiders that much. Come on, let's hurry up.
Right.
Where could it be?
Just saying that to a random person, huh? You're going. Okay, so can't. I wonder if that'll be a thing later on. Bro, we go right through people. That's crazy. Okay. Alright, I don't think we'll be allowed to go that way. Well, there is an up here. What's over this way? Fiddle.
Say,
Master, you're not gonna find the...
That's true.
well,
Okay. Look at this. I think this every time I come here, but this place could certainly use a little more discipline, could
That's
it not?
true.
Yeah, Kamasaki District is a bit disorderly. Peacekeepers should clean the place out. The people here don't contribute anything to Kanai Ward, after all. Wasn't that wholesome, Master? What was wholesome about that? Not... Yeah, that I wouldn't exactly call wholesome, necessarily. You lost. So... Tomorrow's schedule... Books. Is society really okay? A question for the ages. And the answer is never going to... And while the answer might get close, it will never be yes. Long live Amaterasu. Okay, that sounds like something I can't mention. More underground area. Neat. More memories. What is this dude saying? Cough, cough. Okay, I guess not really saying anything. Just a TV sitting here. Clogged pipe. There are pipes everywhere you look in the city. Yeah, these pipes. I guess these pipes are necessary given how much drainage is needed for the endless rain. Did I... Sun and Moon Hotel. Let's go. Oh, well. Yep, he's under the piano.
What, Vivia?
Oh. Yuma. Good morning.
Good morning? What are you doing here?
Huh. I'm reading a book.
I'm more than confident
The
that...
story I'm reading is about a boy building a sandcastle on a lake shore with a girl he just met. Many days pass, and the sandcastle still isn't complete. For some reason, it disappears the day after it's made. The protagonist believes there's a reason why that happens. He believes the girl has been secretly destroying the sandcastles at night, so he stays on lookout at night on the lake. And just as he thought, the girl appears. As expected, she destroys the sandcastle and returns home. The protagonist wonders why she'd do such a thing. Yuma, what do you believe her motive is?
Uh-huh.
She likes...
Maybe she likes the protagonist.
I see. If she continues to destroy the sandcastle, the protagonist will return to rebuild it. And they can stay together. As long as they continue to build the sandcastle, It's rather clumsy, but quite a laudable effort by the girl. She could just ask him to come again tomorrow instead.
Nothing would ever be that simple.
That solution is quite romantic. It's very like you to say that, Yuma.
So, what's the real reason?
The real reason? It doesn't say anything about that. You must imagine the girl's reasoning for yourself. That's what stories are all about. Just as you brought up this question, the protagonist also tries to find the truth by chasing after the girl. But he loses sight of her in the darkness. However, it's a singular path with no other way to go. Normally, it'd be impossible to lose sight of someone there. The moonlight shines over the lake at the end of the path. And there, at the lake, the protagonist notices something. The sight of the
Just
girl
checking on the
facing away from
recording.
him, disappearing into the lake.
Huh?
The protagonist recalls a story about a girl who drowned at the lake years ago. Almost like a long forgotten memory. He checks old newspapers and finds a picture of her. In the photo, she looks like she's smiling directly at him. Isn't it beautiful?
This guy probably has no friends.
By the way, Vivia, Chief Yako asked for you at the office.
Oh, is it that time already? Tell the chief I'll be there.
All right.
Yeah, he's not going anywhere. Just look at him. He has zero intention of getting up.
Oh, also, do you know where the others are?
Maybe the restaurant? They should still be eating breakfast right now.
The restaurant, got it. I'll check it out.
I want to die someday.
Should I keep a count of how many times he's gonna say that? You know what? I'll start a count of that if he keeps saying it. Alright, yep.
Hey, rookie. What's up? You here for breakfast too?
Good morning, Yuma.
Good morning. It's way past our meeting time.
Huh? Are we late? Impossible. As if I would permit time to ever overtake me. My vision is quite sharp, you know.
I don't.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but that's not an excuse for being late.
Oh, she's not making excuses. This is just how she is. Listen, rookie. I bet you're here just because Chief told you to find us. But you've yet to realize one crucial fact. Think about it. Everyone besides you and the Chief are staying at this hotel. It'd be faster to bring the Chief over here, right?
Now that you mention it, yes.
Don't be convinced so easily.
Anyway, you should bring the Chief here.
And no way. For all we know, the Peacekeepers could be around. The meeting may even be about planning out operations, so it's better to have it at the office.
I agree with Yuma.
What? You, of all people, are saying that now? Oh, geez, fine. Tell the Chief I'll be there after my post-meal soda.
I will also be there after breakfast. I have to chew well to promote good digestion, so this will take some time.
And I thought I was gonna have a hard
By the
time.
way, is Halara here with you?
And I thought I was gonna have a hard time getting a read on Shinigami.
I doubt anyone in the world can hang out with that one.
I was going to offer an invitation to join us for breakfast, but the room was already empty.
I'm sure Halara's around somewhere. Probably hustling kids out of their money.
Looks like we have legwork to do. Let's search around some more.
Hey,
Got a favor to ask of you. A favor? What is it?
yeah,
There's a book I really want to read, but I haven't been able to find a copy. It's called The Crow and the Dove: Survival of the Fittest and World Salvation. That's a heck of a title.
right.
The It's a tragic story of a crow battling a dove in order to justify its existence. In the end, the two turn the world into a wasteland. Doesn't that sound a bit dull? I think so. If you happen to find the book, I was hoping you'd bring it to me. As you can see, I'm pretty busy here. Yep. You sure don't look it. Well, look around for it if you're so inclined. I'll just take it easy and wait here.
Aw.
This blatant laziness is most refreshing. It's almost refreshing. Alright.
It's a detective's responsibility
You
to
might see
help
people.
those in need.
You might see people in need of help while you're moving around town. You can receive a request by talking to them. Take on a request the detective way. Detective points can be earned by solving them. Requests can only be accepted and fulfilled in the chapter they appear.
Come on, pay attention.
If you progress... Okay, so, yeah. Make sure to complete all requests before progressing.
Are you gonna remember?
You can retry unsolved request if you play the chapter again. Okay.
You look so weird.
Was she saying that about Yuma or the woman at the desk? Alright, outside we go. Actually, wait, let me...
This is...
Oh,
Yikes.
Welcome.
No.
Uh,
Yes.
okay. Okay, so I can't hit up the elevators. So where would Halara be? She don't have text option. Alright, let's head back outside. Well, let's see what this guy needs. Hey kid, could you spare a sec? What's the matter? Some guy was trying to push this weird book on me. I told him no, but he was so pushy. I don't know if he has a quota or what, but he was real persistent. I'm getting annoyed just thinking about it. It had a really long name too, Crow something something. Who even reads that stuff?
Maybe...
Would that be the book Vivia is looking for? Where did you run into that person? Well, if you take this street towards Ginma District and turn left at the bar, you'll find him. Better stay away though. He was really persistent. I see. Thank you for the advice. Nothing to see here. I guess not, unless you're trying to throw away some garbage. Bar. Ah, that new book comes out today, doesn't it? I'll have to pick it up after work. Now that I think about it, the bookstore owner said he had the older edition too. Maybe I'll get both.
Speaking of which...
Alright, Vivia asked me to buy a book
Yeah.
from earlier. Maybe I should ask this guy about it. He seems like he might know a lot about books.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, I'm looking for an unusual book. Oh, you like books too? In that case, you should get yourself to the Kamasaki District Bookstore. They have books from all over the world there. If it's anyone's guess how they get their hands on them. That sounds amazing.
Oh, right.
The store is at the top of the stairs just up ahead. If you're looking for a book, that's the place to check. Oh, we were already there earlier.
Thank you very much.
Got it, thanks. Meow.
Yeah.
You over there, looking to buy something? I deliver too, help me out here. Huh? I deal in all kinds of goods. Sales have been slow lately, so why not buy something?
aw.
Uh-oh, how are you gonna get out of this one? Actually, I don't have much money. Just take a look. That don't cost a thing. Come on, just one look. I got food, daily necessities, and loads of books.
Speaking
Oops.
of which,
Come to think of it, wasn't Vivia looking for a book? Yes, we just went over this! Looking for a book, eh? What's it called? What was the title again? Arrival of the Hippest, Survival of the Fittest, Surf Idol who plays cricket.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that one in stock. Nice taste you got there. It's a real cult classic.
huh?
Really? Yeah, it's a good one, but not too popular. Been having trouble moving. Gonna take one off my hands? Yes, please. I'd like to deliver it to the person sleeping under the piano at the hotel. Under the piano at the hotel? Now you got him stumped. Oh, whatever. So I just gotta get the money from him?
Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
Guess that means I fulfilled Vivia's request.
Come on.
Not yet, Master. You have to make sure the book reaches its destination. Yeah, you're right. Let's go check with Vivia. Alright. Might help to go back down onto the street. I love how this... Like, that's one thing that bugs me about some games, how the footstep sounds won't change depending on the surface you're walking on. Oh, is it doesn't irritate me, but it bugs me.
Hey,
Hey there, Yuma. A shopkeeper just came by with the book.
you're amazing.
You're the one who sent him, right? Thanks.
Well?
Yeah, did you read it already? Yeah, it was wonderful.
That's nice.
What it means to be a crow. Flying through the air would be amazing. I wonder if I could live free like a crow. Soar through the sky boundlessly.
No.
Just don't jump off a building or anything, okay? Right, I was considering. It seems like the book has had an impact on me. Really?
That's nice.
Truly a wonderful read. Thank you, Yuma. Detective work? Alright, cool. Ugh, certainly an interesting bit. Cutscene time.
Hey, did you hear about the clock tower case at Gima District? I heard it's the Nail Man again.
Yeah, the culprit was already caught. There were a bunch of peacekeepers. It was a big deal.
No way! The Nail Man was caught? What did he look like?
Mailman?
They mentioned a case. A case already! The city is just as wonderful as the rumors say! It happened at the clock tower in a place called Ginma District! Let's go see!
But we have to find Halara first.
Denied! I can't wait a second longer!
She can still do that?
This color works here too?
Yep, until this world ends!
Yeesh. Okay, you can stop! Okay, so we going across the bridge. Okay, we tried to go across here earlier, but... Jeez. I don't think I have any control over this. Like, my hands were off the controller for most of that.
And we're here! So this is Ginma District. We got here by just wandering around.
Wait, you didn't know where you were going?
It feels different from Kamasaki District. It's still raining as usual, but the area looks high class and luxurious.
Oh, I like them
Not just
skeletons!
the buildings, the people too.
Yeah.
Everyone looks totally rich. Crazy different from the poors we saw back there.
What is that hologram?
You know, I hate poor people. All the poors have deranged personalities.
I think it depends on the person.
So where's the clock tower that incident happened at?
Like I said, we need to find Halara first.
Listen, Master. As your mentor, I'll teach you something important. Detectives prioritize investigations above all else, more than your parents or nature's call itself.
All right, fine, I'll go.
That person's got a drone umbrella.
Don't forget this stuff.
Basically, the bus can be used to travel to places you have already visited. However, depending on Master's situation is there a time when the bus may not be available, so you gotta be patient. You can also travel to different locations by opening the Connie Ward map from the notebook and selecting travel by bus. Okay. This is sick.
Wow.
I get it.
We should extract this DNA and recreate. No! There were 6 movies! There are 6 movies that serve as good reason to not do that. Even if we could, we need to stop ourselves and ask if we should. Better not. Exactly!
This
This is a Tyrannosaurus. It's really cool.
Yeah, that's right.
We should definitely bring a Tyrannosaurus along for the boss fight. What are you talking about, Shinigami? I mean, I'd like a pet Tyrannosaurus. That'd be cool. Tirabazu. Probably not much fun being hanged by the neck, huh?
Hey!
Cut it out, I don't want to get cursed. Meat buns, delicious. I'd like to try one. Could that thing...
That thing over there be the clock tower?
No doubt about it. Let's take a look, Master.
Please no Yankee Yankee. That bit reminds me, how they have that reminds me of, yeah, that reminds me of the
I can smell the mystery coming out of it.
the crosswalks in the game Astral Chain.
Look at all those rubberneckers.
Hey, I heard the Nailman got caught.
What? A serial killer?
Serial killer.
So, what's this Nailman guy like? Is his face covered with nails?
He's not called Nailman because he's covered in them, idiot. Didn't you hear about the nails all over the crime scenes?
Nails all over the crime scenes?
So it was another locked room mystery, right?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Locked room mystery? I'm hearing lots of exciting phrases, one after another. I just might start drooling. Master, let's hurry and check it out.
We can't. It's already sealed off by the Peacekeepers.
I can't wait any longer.
Hey!
Oh boy.
Oh, good morning.
Who are you?
Did something happen here?
The place is off limits to outsiders. Get lost.
Sorry.
Why are you so quick to back down? Oh, so pathetic.
I know, but take a look around. There's no way I can get any closer. Don't tell me to push my way through the Peacekeepers. I don't want them setting their sights on me. Besides, the murderer has already been caught. There's no point in me getting involved.
And you call yourself a detective? A detective will always crave more info about the crime. It's a locked room mystery. You should be crapping your pants with excitement right now.
No, I shouldn't. Besides, I'm not even a proper detective.
Master, don't tell me you're worried about being a trainee.
It's more like... I just don't get it. Why am I even trying to become a detective? I mean, Will I ever regain my memories? Without them, I don't know how to feel about working at the Nocturnal Detective Agency.
Master, what's important isn't your past, it's your future.
I mean, you're the reason this happened to me in the first place, Shinigami.
Well, if you're so fixated on the past, why don't you follow in the footsteps of your past self?
What do you mean?
Aim to become a detective as a trainee. If you aim for the same destination, all paths will eventually lead to one place. Which means that one day, you should understand how your past self felt.
I get the feeling you're just saying that so I'll do what you want me to. Besides, how am I supposed to try to become a detective?
Through investigating cases, obviously. So, let's scope out that clock tower. How about it, future detective?
Yeah, you're just trying to make me do whatever you want. Fine. For now, I'll ask around about what happened. Maybe this case has something to do with Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
That's the spirit! Mysteriful!
Pardon me, but it seems like something happened at the clock tower. Do you know anything about it?
Oh yeah, I saw the Peacekeepers take away the culprit.
Huh? You saw who it was?
They apprehended a man wandering around the clock tower. He had a lot of weapons on him. Among them was a hammer, so he's the culprit for sure. After all, they say the Nail Man always carries a hammer and nails wherever he goes.
He was wandering around the clock tower while carrying a hammer.
That sure does sound suspicious.
Huh. They didn't...
Time for a break.
Oh, I looked at the map wrong. Where'd you get an ice cream from? Come on, Shinigami.
There seems to have been some sort of incident at the clock tower. Do you know anything about it?
Oh my, really? Such troubled times we live in. It's that man again, right? I've heard there were numerous cases.
Please tell me Halara isn't gonna die. Like, honestly, out of the 4 we were introduced to, she left the best impression, in my opinion.
You mean the Nail Man?
That's the one! There was a commotion not too long ago. Where did it happen again? The museum or the art gallery? In any case, I'm glad he's been caught.
Museum and art
I
gallery,
heard
huh?
there were no clues at crime scenes because they all occurred in locked rooms with no way in or out. Phew, I'm so relieved. By the way, who are you? You've got some nerve talking to me as if you know me.
Oh, sorry.
What a cunt. I said exactly what you think I said. I know I'm gonna have to censor that, but...
Excuse me. I heard that the criminal called the Nail Man was caught.
Really? That's big news. I better tell everyone.
So, who is this Nail Man?
What? You don't know? I'm sure you've at least heard about it. He's the mysterious Nail Man, Kanai Ward's most famous urban legend.
Urban legend? Sorry, I haven't heard of it.
Oh? You should count yourself lucky then. Have you ever felt the urge to kill someone while going through your day?
Frequently.
Nail Man can make that wish come true. All you need to do is write down the name of someone you wish dead. Someone you hate so much you could kill them. Then make a doll resembling that person, nail the name tag to it, and leave it at the forest behind the church. This summons the Nail Man, who will kill that person for you. Or so the legend goes.
Yeesh.
Whoever is killed by the Nail Man is pinned by countless nails.
Scary. I can't handle horror stories.
Right.
But that's just an urban legend, right?
It was until 6 months ago. For the past 6 months, corpses kept turning up covered in nails. People were in an uproar, talking about how the Nail Man is real. Now, he's been caught. What kind of person would want to copy the Nail Man? He must have a screw loose or something.
A killer from an urban legend. How creepy.
Look, Master! All the hairs on my body are standing on end!
What hairs?
You don't have any hair.
Not in this body, at least.
I guess that's all the info you can extract from these snooty people.
Still, I think I get the gist of it. These Nailman cases are based off an urban legend. They started 6 months ago. A similar case happened at the clock tower too, but a suspect was apprehended. That's about it. There's nothing else for me to know.
Wait, what about those cases? They all happened in locked rooms, right? I haven't seen any locked room mysteries yet! Give it to me! I want it now!
I doubt we can see the scene of the crime. Let's just head back.
Come on, just a peek. Let's check out the clock tower one last time.
Just one look, okay?
You're the best detective! The president of our company, no, of our nation!
Back to the tower. This city honestly kind of gives me the same vibes as the city in Astral Chain, the Ark. Alright, so can I get Pat by here? There's a person.
Something's up.
That's a child.
Excuse me. What the? Are you okay? Can you stand up?
They're not going to be happy about that.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, wait! I'll arrest you for obstruction of justice!
What do I do?
You jumped in here without a plan?
I couldn't help it.
What were you thinking? You just doomed yourself!
You're under arrest by the Peacekeepers. If you resist, enforcement measures will be taken against you. Listen, you have no right to remain silent. You have no right to a lawyer.
Wait, please, listen to me.
Put both hands on your head and get down. Any other action will be seen as resistance.
Okay, good. Horace.
A coin?
Whoa! Yep, she's my favorite. Man, she knows how to kick ass.
Allura!
Yep, she's my favorite.
Thank you, Allura.
A reckless sense of justice isn't even worth a single coin. This could have cost your life. Remember that.
Right. Sorry.
That's some impressive athleticism. Unlike you, Master.
Hey, are you okay?
Please, my dad needs help. Please, get my dad back from them. Please.
Huh? Get your dad back? What do you mean?
My
My dad was arrested by peacekeepers for what happened at the clock tower. They say he's the culprit.
Wait, that's your dad?
But he was here to repair the clock tower. He has nothing to do with what happened.
So, your dad is innocent, but he's being framed as the Nailman?
My dad would never murder anyone. He has no reason to. So please, please, get my dad back from them.
So you want us to prove your father's innocence? Is that an assignment?
Yes. I figured you could do it, since you took them down so easily.
How much do you have ready?
Huh? You mean money?
I don't work for cheap. I will fulfill a job no matter what it takes. I have the mind and strength to make it possible. However, if you want my help, you will need to prove your resolve.
I don't have any money. All I can offer is this. My dad and I play catch together all the time. It's my most prized possession.
Hey!
Out of the question.
Halara, wait! You're not going to accept his request?
Why should I? The only way to decipher someone's mind is to see how many chips they put on the table. If they cannot offer a fitting amount of money to prove their resolve, to me, they might as well not even exist.
Okay,
Big talk for someone who's
I'd like to
all about
retract my
money.
previous statement.
What kind of demon would try to take money from a little kid? I'm a duck got those, so I sure ain't one to talk.
You know, at least you're honest.
Oh, did he not offer enough? The ball itself may not be worth much, but the sentimental value it represents is priceless.
If you think so, then you should take on the job.
Huh? Me?
Or perhaps you're going to make the assignment on that boy's behalf. I don't work for cheap.
How much do you charge?
Preliminary estimates mark it at around 5 million Yen.
Shin? Is that currency? How much is that?
It's enough to purchase a luxury car.
A luxury car? That much?
By the way, you know what's amazing? I can't create human money out of thin air.
I'll be at the cafe nearby. Come see me once you've made up your mind. You will need my help eventually. And when you do, call on a detective named Halara Nightmare.
Huh. So, what'll you do, Master?
Well, I have to do this myself.
What? You sure you can handle it? Though, I don't care, as long as I can scope out locked room mysteries.
Hey, leave your dad to me. He'll be fine. I hope. He probably will be. Definitely, yeah.
Wait, are you confident or not?
Thank you. Please save my dad.
Looks like my master made up his mind. Now, let's take a peek at the crime scene. With the peacekeepers gone, now's our chance to strike.
Hey, wait. Before that...
What's up?
Wow, it's the Clock Tower murder report. This is a great find.
Just as I thought. The details of the case are on here.
Clock Tower murder case reports. Crime scene. Clock Tower storage. 3rd floor. Victim. Female, age 20s to 30s. Identity to be confirmed. Estimated time of death unknown. Time of discovery approximately 7
The body
a.m.
was found around 7 a.m. And it's a little past 8 a.m. right now. So it's only been an hour since the body was first found.
No wonder things are so hectic. The body may even still be there.
Another body.
Anyway, Master, there's more to that report, right?
Does it mention why the tower itself isn't moving? First on scene, clergyman, member, and several peacekeepers. There was a report of a suspicious person behind the church. The victim was discovered during the investigation. The murder is suspected to be related to the Nail Man killings.
Suspicious person behind the church? But the area behind the church is...
All you need to do is write down the name of someone you wish dead. Someone you hate so much you could kill. Then make a doll resembling that person, nail the name tag to it, and leave it at the forest behind the church. This summons the Nail Man, who will kill that person for you. Or so the legend goes.
That's where the forest to summon the Nail Man is located. They pursued someone they thought was the Nail Man and found the body.
Note, the door was locked from the inside at the scene of the crime. The only window was shuttered and also locked from the inside. There are no other entrances. It seems to be a completely locked room. This matches the Nail Man's modus operandi.
There we go! Locked room mystery time! Yay! Mystery!
I don't know why you're so excited. Does the Nail Man turn his crime scenes into locked rooms like this every time?
A phantom who vanishes like smoke in a room with no way in or out. Just the thought of it makes me drool.
Suspect. Apprehended a suspicious individual near the clock tower. Suspect was found with multiple hammers believed to have been used in the crime. Name, G.I. Colon, age 48, occupation unknown. The suspect claims he was repairing the clock. No witnesses or alibis. The Peacekeeper's current investigation suspects him to be the Nail Man. Communicate only the information found on this report to the media.
The Peacekeepers captured some dude and assumed he's the Nail Man. You gotta search the crime scene yourself to find the truth.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
You finally getting into it? Took you long enough to warm up. Now let's go. The scene of the crime is the storage room on the 3rd floor of the clock tower.
Yeah, let's hurry. Before the Peacekeepers wake up, you should go hide someplace safe. I'll be right back once I check inside.
All right.
Now off to the clock tower we go!
Yeah. Now let's get... Yeah, let's go ahead and...
Come on, let's go! Go, go, go!
A moment. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end this episode here. Just because I'm gonna have to splice it with another one, so we're looking at another close to hour-long episode. So with that, that is. I'm not sure what part I'm on. No, I think this is part 5. But yeah, so if you guys are enjoying this so far, y'all know what to do, and I'll be back for this soon. Catch you guys in the next video.